What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring another Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing, this time featuring the Legendary Kaiba collection once again. Now before I start, I want to say this is a box battle with D-Free. I basically tweeted at him earlier when I went to Target, and I was like, hey, I bought this box, I challenge you to a battle, you better have a part 2 ready so I can add in the description below. Now, I don't know if he's actually going to do it or not, but just check the description below to see if it has a link. If it does, make sure you go to his channel and then let me know who has the better pulls between me and him. Obviously, if he ended up not getting my message and not actually having a box, then I win. That's an instant W, I guess. I don't know. But without further ado, let's go and open up this bad boy and see what kind of goodies we got. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of this box. And also, by the way, I still have a couple more. I still have 2 more Legendary Kaiba collections and also 2 more Legendary Game Board editions, which are the ones that come with the God cards, also the vintage reprint packs, which is awesome. But here we go. See what kind of goodies we get inside here. As you guys remember, or may not remember, the stuff that you get inside this consists of the 5 free promo cards, but you know what? I'm going to give this away once again. Basically, it comes with 5 cards. Let me actually get all these out of the box. I'm going to show you what kind of goodies we got. Actually, why does this feel so like why does it feel so awkwardly placed together as if the cards are bent? The cards I'm talking about are these over here. As soon as my camera focuses, come on, get in there. There you go. So we got King of D, Destruction Dragon, Looper Destruction, we got the Goddess of Sweet Revenge, and then Dragon Revival Rhapsody. So if you comment on this video and leave a like, I'm going to go ahead and pick out a random person at some point over the course of the next couple of days. That way I give everybody a chance to actually watch this video. And if you're new to this, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I do this all the time. And I'll pick out somebody and I'll reach out to you through YouTube messages. I will respond to the comment, I'll reply, I'll pin it up. That way you get a bunch of notifications that knows you won, and I'll reach out to you to get your information. Before I start, you get this cover inside the actual box, which if you look at the back, consists of the monsters. You see we have King of D over to the left, Looper Destruction on the right, and then the sweetest Goddess of Sweet Revenge in the middle, which actually might not show up because of the green screen, but you've seen it before. But here we go. Let me actually put this aside so we have so we don't actually, you know, ruin that. Let's actually get back and focus on this. Also, once again, big shout out to PSA for sending me this custom mat. It's awesome. It's got my avatar that my homie Dolpen drew, and I love this. It's great. All right, first pack. Now, what did I say I wanted originally inside these? I wanted a Raigeki. I believe Raigeki reprint is in this set. What else was in there? I think I got all the blue eyes so far, except for maybe one, but we'll see what we got. As you guys know, you're gonna get a bunch of secret rares inside these packs and a bunch of ultra rares, so this is a good box to get, and it's only 30 bucks. I got mine from Target, by the way. All right, let's actually focus on here and make sure that we got a good look. Discard 1 level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Hey, that's actually a pretty good card. Trade in. Let me get that in Duel Links, although I don't know how well it'll work. We got the Priestess with the eyes of blue. We got the VW Tiger Catapult. By the way, I forgot which cards, or don't necessarily fully know which cards are the best cards. So if I pull something and I don't act as excited about it like I did in the first time I opened this box, educate me in the comments like, hey, Rhymestyle, that's a good card. Get excited for it. In which case, I'll know better. But for the most part, I know what to get and what not to pull in some of these, or what I want to pull and what I don't want to pull, if that makes sense. And also, as a fan of some of the cards I grew up with, I also want to pull the vintage reprints, like Raigeki, for example, because it's a great card. I don't know if it's still tournament legal. Well, Spell Reproduction. We got Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. I think this is a good card, actually. Ash Blossom, I think I was told, was really, really good. When a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, you can discard this card and negate that effect. Add a card from a deck to hand, special summon from a deck. Ooh, this is actually badass. All right, so I know this is a good card. See? I know some of these. Ash Blossom. I think Ash Blossom is the card that that D-Free pulled in his first box back before we actually battled and stuff. We get the W-Wing Catapult, Z-Metal Tank, Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 Dragon monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,400 defense from your deck to your hand. Basically, blue eyes. All right, it's kind of good. The White Stone of Ancients, and that's the last card. All right, so first pack is pretty fire then. Ash Blossom. All right, D-Free. I hope you pulled something better than Ash Blossom. Let's put this pile over here. I am going to get some of these graded again, and I know you don't normally want to get reprint cards graded because nobody cares about them. But I like the art in some of these, and I like to preserve them. So like I always like to get these cards graded. For example, I got these Dragon cards right here graded. Should these have gotten graded? Probably not, but they look badass, so leave me alone. Okay, put this over here, and let's see what we got. All right, second mega pack. Let's see what we got in this one. I love these packs because, it's a win-win. They're all consisted of good cards, ultra rares and secret rares, which you can't go wrong with. And like, I want to see more of these. I wish Pokemon did this, but it is what it is. Ancient Rules. Good card. I actually just I'm working on getting my second one right now in Duel Links because I am trying to run my Blue Eyes deck once again, which is my favorite deck to run. But they're potentially about to release Twin Burst Dragon, according to the data mine leaks. And if that actually happens, I'm super excited. But I need my second Ancient Rule so I can make sure I have a better chance to summon Blue Eyes and then get the Twin Burst Dragon out so I can destroy my opponents. Diffusion was the second secret rare of the pack. Then we got Heavy Mech Support Platform, which actually, is this supposed to be white base from Gundam 0079? Because it looks just like it. Looks just like it. Well, obviously not completely to the T because copyright, but it looks just like it. Exile the Wicked, destroy all female monsters on the field. You know, this could be good if you use DNA Surgery, I think that's what it is. Is that the one? No, not DNA Surgery. Yeah, it's DNA Surgery, isn't it? The one where you activate it and you choose a type and then all monsters on the field become that type. This would be great for something like that. Then again, I might be thinking of a different spell or trap cards, in which case, let me know in the comment section below. Tiger Dragon, Speak of the Devil, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Look how badass this card is, in case you guys don't know. So you can summon this without actually using polymerization by combining 2 Blue Eyes. This card cannot be destroyed by battle, and it can attack twice. Also, if you attack a monster and you don't destroy it, it banishes it. This card is badass, and I'm actually glad that I got this in ultra rare form because I sent this off to get graded as a secret rare form, and it came back as a 10 the other day. So I might actually send this one in as well because I just love the art of it, and you guys know I'm a big fan of Blue Eyes, so that's cool. That's definitely a win in my books. We got Dragonuity Legionnaire, Riders of the Stormwinds, and I think the last 2 cards are also secret rares, which consists of Dragon Spirit of White, and finally Neutron Blast. I love this card as well. To those who don't know, target 1 fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon you control. This turn, it can make a second and third attack during each battle phase. Also, when it attacks, your opponent's card effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. Badass! Also, I feel like we need this in Duel Links. And before you think, well, isn't that too powerful? Nah, I mean, to summon Ultimate Dragon in Duel Links is not necessarily the easiest thing to do. So to have that extra bit of support for Ultimate Dragon, I think is definitely a win. Can my camera focus better? I don't know why it's so hard to focus today. All right, final pack. So far, I gotta say, I think I chose the right box. I went to Target earlier, and I decided they had one of these boxes. Normally, the Target I go to always has the Game Board Legendary Collection Edition, which I'm pointing to over there, which you can't see because it's behind my green screen. But I happened to see this, and I'm like, okay, well, why not? 30 bucks, good deal. Look at all these cards you get. Yep. All right, so we got a Assault Core, a Assault Core, which is a secret rare. We got Card of Consonance, discard 1 Dragon Tuner with 1,000 less, draw 2 cards. All right, so lots of draw cards in this deck. We got another VW Tiger Catapult, which is a dupe. Another dupe, Vampire Lord, Dragunity Ducks, followed by DD Crow. What does this do? You can discard this card to the graveyard, then target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, banish that target. I guess that could be useful to, you know, what's a quick effect? But it's a quick effect that can be actually useful if you can stop certain cards from coming back. Although I don't know if anybody uses stuff like whatchamacallit, Sacred Phoenix anymore. Like I know that was a meta back in the day, and it was recently a meta in Duel Links. When I say recently, I'm talking about within the last couple of months. When I say recently, that's what I'm talking about. So don't be like, oh, it's not a meta anymore. I'm talking about like within the last couple of months. Okay, leave me alone. We got Thunder Dragon. This is an interesting card. Judgment. Wow. I'm mad that a card even like this even exists. Like, is there any support for Judgment? Because I feel like this is such a waste. 2,200, you need a single sacrifice. Finally, we got Cost Down, which is actually pretty badass. Discard 1 card for the rest of the turn. Reduce the levels of all monsters in your hand by 2. That's beastly. That's beastly. And finally, the last one is Dragon Spirit of the White, which is unfortunately is a dupe. Which I actually got several of these at this point. What does it even do? I have no idea. This card is treated as a normal monster while in the hand or the graveyard. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 spell trap card your opponent controls, banish it. If your opponent controls a monster, quick effect, you contribute this card to special summon. Okay, I guess this is pretty decent. It's alright. Alright, so I gotta say, the first 2 packs definitely were the best. I'm gonna assume that the Ash Blossom I pulled is by far the best card in this deck, or in this box. But outside of that, you know, I'd say this is a pretty good choice. The stuff that I got in this box were pretty A1. So let's actually put this right next to it, and then I'll put everything in the sleeves afterwards. But with that said, in the description below, if D3 took my challenge, there should be a video link. So go to his channel and make sure you comment on his channel as well. Let him know who got the better pull between both of us. And also feel free to comment which card you like the most out of all the ones that were pulled in this video. And of course, if you participate by commenting and liking the video, then in a couple days, you know, I will choose one of you guys to get this pack of cards, which again are pretty decent cards. And again, Sweet Revenge, got Sweet Revenge. I don't know how meta she actually is, but this is kind of decent. Like, while you control no cards, and this is the only card in your hand, when an opponent monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, destroy as many cards as possible your opponent's controls, and then special summon one monster from the deck. That's beastly. That's absolutely beastly. I mean, again, it's pretty hard to get on the field because you gotta, first of all, have nothing on the field and have that only card in your hand. But if you come out and win because of that, that's badass. With that said, I hope you enjoyed today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. If you want to see more, like I said, just make sure you let me know by leaving a like and a comment. And in the future, I'll probably do some more. I do want to bust out another game board edition at some point over the next couple of days. Maybe next week. We'll see how it works out. But if you want to see that, then let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.